Hey Cubbies, welcome to another Awana video. How are you doing today? Let me be one of the first to say to you, Happy Valentine's Day. Now you might be watching this right before Valentine's Day, right after, or maybe on Valentine's Day itself, but I wanted to say a very happy Valentine's Day to you. Now, what is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is a day that we celebrate those that we love. So that might be our moms or dads, that might be our brothers and sisters, our grandparents, our friends, and we're going to learn about some other people we should love today as well, all right? But first, let's say last week's verse. Are you ready? Last week's verse, we're going to try to say it together. Can you remember it? Here we go. Matthew 6:11. Give us this day our daily bread. How'd you do on that? Did you get it? I hope you did, all right? Now, let's go ahead and learn this week's verse. Are you ready? Matthew 22:39. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Pretty good, right? Let's do it one more time together. Matthew 22:39. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. All right, now, boys and girls, we got one word to talk about today. This one right here, neighbor. Boys and girls, who is your neighbor? Now, I used to watch a show called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and I don't think many of you have seen that show, but you might know Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, perhaps. But Mr. Roger would say every episode, won't you be my neighbor? Now, a neighbor is somebody that lives next to us, right? Do you have neighbors at your house? Who are the neighbors at your house? Who lives next to you in the house next to you on either side? Or the people who live across the street from you? They're your neighbors as well. Well, when Jesus was saying this, that we are supposed to love our neighbor as ourselves, he wasn't just talking about the people who live next to us or across the street from us. No, he actually was talking about anyone. In fact, one of his disciples once said to him, "Who is my neighbor?" And he told them this big story about how there were two people who didn't normally get along, who normally would be really mean and angry towards one another, but they were supposed to be each other's neighbors and love each other and take care of each other, even though they would normally fight. So who is your neighbor? It's not just the people who live next to you or across the street from you. In fact, it's not just the people who are nice to you or the people that you like. It's people who are mean to you or people who might be different than you. They are your neighbors as well. So we're supposed to love our neighbors, but how much are we supposed to love them? We're supposed to love our neighbors as much as we love ourselves. Hey, let me ask you a question. How much do you love yourself? I hope you love yourself a lot. You should love yourself. You know what? God made you special. He loves you very much, to quote VeggieTales, right? I mean, you are very special, and God loves you, and you should love yourself. And you know what else? You should love your mom and dad as much as you love yourself. You should love your brothers and sisters as much as you love yourself. And you should love your grandparents as much as you love yourselves. Your friends that you see on a regular basis, you should love them as much as you love yourself. And everybody that you meet all around the world, you should love them as much as you love yourself. And we do that because Jesus told us to do that. So this Valentine's Day, I hope you have so much fun celebrating the people that you love. And I hope that you're able to love everybody just as much as you love yourself. Boys and girls, do a great job learning this verse. You've done such a great job this year. I'm so proud of you. Your parents are so proud of you. Keep working hard on your verses, okay? Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.